What's up, guys? Welcome back. So in today's video, I was going to try to install or hook this up to power because it is a 3-phase and I have a single phase, but I forgot eyelets, which are these things right here. Forgot some eyelets, but so I'm not gonna be doing that. But I did buy a phase shifter, a breaker, and some cords for it. Doing that tomorrow when I get some eyelets because I don't feel like driving 20 minutes back to Home Depot. So today I'm just going to pick and pack some orders. I'm going to show you guys some numbers so you can see how it is, you know, like the day-to-day of an eBay seller, how much you can expect to make doing like medium sells. I don't work full-time, you know, like I do full-time hours, but like I don't exactly work in the warehouse full-time. So I'm going to show you guys some of the orders and some numbers and we'll go from there. So pretty much I pack orders every single day, Monday through Saturday. So every 24 hours. So in the last 24 hours, we got 51 sales for a total of $866. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that, but I'll attach a screenshot just to show you guys. A lot of it is pretty easy to pack, so I put it in poly bags, so it shouldn't take me too long. So I'm gonna go pull some of the orders and then I'm gonna start packing them. So one of the things that you need to know about being an eBay reseller is you have to stay organized. It's very important. Because if you're losing stuff and you're canceling orders, it looks bad on you, and eBay, you know, will like punish you pretty much. So every time I bring somebody into my warehouse, they're always so surprised at how I'm able to organize 11,000 items. There is 11,000 items in this warehouse currently, and I hope I have 100,000 or 1,000,000 items in the future. But so what I do is the A through Z method. So pretty much I have A, B, C, D, and then I have the bottom row is like 1, the middle row is 2, and then 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Now this is 12, but you can get the idea. Now there's clothing resellers out there who number every single item in their store, and that way they can condense back and keep condensing back and then finding new items. I sell clothes, but I don't sell clothes that much, so I don't really worry about it. I don't number any of my items. Now, if I hired employees, then I would number items. I don't mess up shipments. I might mess up 1 or 2 a year, if even. So it's not worth my time to be wrapping or bagging and numbering every single item in here because it's just me. And when I hire more employees to start picking and packing for me, then I'm going to start switching to numbering bags because it is very easy to confuse items for other items because sometimes we'll stick similar items in here and like the only difference might be the color of their shoes. So like it's very important to kind of know what you're picking and make sure you're being observant when you're picking it. But like I said, having an organization system is very, very important. But if you want more information on it, just let me know in the comments below and I can make a video dedicated only to how I store stuff and how you guys should be storing stuff too. Because there's different scenarios that you guys can store your stuff. It just depends. So typically this is what a tote will look like on the inside. It's not super organized, but again, there's always about less than 30 products unless they're small items, which when you get into that, it gets kind of annoying. But this is what the tote looks like. And I'm picking these 2 items here, which are for pumpkins, I think. And it's that simple. Alright guys, so I just finished pulling all the orders. It only took me about 20 to 30 minutes, so it's not too bad. These are all the orders on the table right now. It's quite a lot, but most of it's pretty easy. I think that the bowl over there is hard. This guy's hard. Those 2 are semi-hard, but the rest of it is pretty much poly bags and super easy stuff. So I'm going to start packing it. Alright guys, so I just finished packing up all these orders. It took me like an hour and a half, I believe, was on the time-lapse thing. Although I did spend 20 minutes trying to solve a problem for another order, which I did not solve. So it took me a little over an hour to pack all these and print the labels. Also, so I'm kind of transparent with you guys, the labels costed me $300. I did add 2 costumes onto it, so it brought it up a little bit. So it was a little over the 880 whatever I showed you at the beginning. It was in the 900. So I'm going to subtract the numbers here. But that's not my profit. So just know that's not my profit, but that is after shipping. As you can see down there, that's all the labels I just printed. So now I'm gonna stick them on all these packages, and then I'm gonna take them to the post office, and that'll be pretty much it for me today. And then I'm gonna do some more tax stuff because I'm trying to prepare for taxes. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for today, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. But I appreciate you guys, so thanks for watching, and make sure you come back for more.